Welcome back. We have to chase Kai Leng to Horizon. But before I do that, I wish to scan the Athena Nebula. There is, after all, one thing we're looking for here. A Hesperia period statue. And this looks like it's going to take a lot of fuel.
Signal confirmed.
Well, we found the fuel depot in this system. And there's our asset at Gallic. The system's only gas giant has rings laced with the faintest traces of element 0 dust, likely from an extrasolar asteroid pulverized by a collision with the planet's moons. Collecting and refining the EZO in dust form is a long and costly process. The Elkos Combine sought the mineral rights to Gallic from the matriarchs on Thessia, but the Reaper invasion stopped any deal from going through. The equipment here is undamaged by Reapers. The attack on Nyack will likely take priority. So maybe we can find some of that equipment, I guess. Let's see. We got Asari research ships.
Evasion successful.
Sort of a square around the relay system.
I found something.
Oh, that's one thing. Prenoia is a methane ammonia gas giant, notable for the largest deposit of platinum discovered by Lucia colonists on its largest moon. Asari have been selling the precious metal, used in some medical equipment, to the Certa Foundation for less than its market value. The discount may have single-handedly saved Certa from bankruptcy, a debt that is rapidly being repaid galaxy-wide through Certa's humanitarian efforts. The Reaper present in the system has no doubt cut off supplies to the Foundation. No doubt. We found the Asari cruiser Nefrain.
Reapers eluded.
And there's the fuel depot. For 200 units of fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Our system in the corner here, Vernio.
Signal confirmed.
Pissa is a ringed gas giant composed of hydrogen, helium, and traces of ammonia. It has 26 moons, but the Asari extracted the most valuable resource deposits from all of them long ago. The facilities have largely been forgotten in the face of the greater excitement among the system's inner planets. Which I guess means that the Reapers have probably not been here either. And we found the Hesperia period statue. So we can deliver that next time we go to the Citadel. And there's our fuel depot. 400 units of fuel.
Evasion successful.
One more system to go, ELSA. Got the fuel depot. 500 units of fuel. That's quite a lot. I scanned all planets and didn't find anything.
Reapers eluded.
Ah, okay. Tiny planet over there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Can barely see the orientation of the Normandy. Against that background, Tralon is a small rock planet that was home to a centuries-old Asari venture called the Tora super collider. This massive particle accelerator encircled the entire planet at an orbital distance. When political sea change among the Asari republics led to funding cuts, human scientists stepped in with the credits and labor to finish the project, renaming it the Suskind Super Collider. It came online just days before the Reapers invaded the galaxy. Oh, that's great timing. When the Reapers entered the system, they dispatched a swarm of capital ships towards Tralon, treating the Super Collider as a greater threat than the Asari naval fleet stationed at Sanvis. They blasted it apart, sending debris hurtling to Tralon's surface. Several ships carrying Super Collider staff escaped before the Reapers hit. I wonder what they were intending to do with a Super Collider that large, or why the Reapers thought it was a threat. And we found Asari engineers, whom I guess
Evasion
did
successful.
not escape. Since we're at 88% assets, that means there must be something to find in the Parnitha system itself. Not a fuel depot, presumably, but... well, that's Fessia, that's gonna be unlikely.
Signal confirmed.
Tora is a hydrogen-methane ice giant with a core of frozen ammonia and trace hydrocarbons. The world is named for an ancient Asari goddess of love, sex, travel, and law, spheres of influence whose overlap initially baffled human xenoanthropologists. Asari reproductive instincts are strongly exogamous, and before alien contact, their instincts sent the Asari roaming outside their kinship groups to avoid mating with relatives. Their journeys necessitated a system of rules governing guests, fugitives, and alliances, all watched over by the goddess Tora. The Reapers have ignored Tora so far, its science stations and moon-based mining equipment offering little strategic importance. It is likely that a destroyer will eventually be sent here to exterminate any civilians. Or, harvest them. Because that is what the Reapers are ostensibly there to do. We found the Asari cruisers Sebane. I'm not entirely certain how you pronounce that. Restock on fuel. And let's head to Horizon, the Sanctuary. Been mentioned numerous times throughout the game. People wanting to go there. Rube Elkos thought it was a scam of some kind. As now we'll find out. More importantly, we'll find out if our friend Kai Leng is there, as well as the information we need. I don't think there's anything to scan in the system. Horizon, a temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life. Horizon has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant plants and bacteria. Its soil is particularly compatible with Earth vegetation, and so a thriving human community has sprung up. Horizon's population is in flux. A collector attack in 2185 inflicted significant casualties, but refugees have been streaming to the planet since the Reaper invasion began. Since many land illegally, there is no way to accurately track population. Although many colonists resent the newcomers, others have embraced Horizon's new role. Advertisements for Sanctuary, its main refugee center, can be seen galaxy-wide, as indeed we have seen them. Well, Ashley was stationed here, so I guess that makes sense. And, let's take Edie. That is all fine, of course, as is that. And so is that. I have 1 point. Well, I guess I can put it in Cryoblast. There ain't no harm in it. I'm not gonna use it, quite likely, but no point in leaving those points there. Ashley has 2 points, which I can't use, and Edie has 8. Let's upgrade her. Incinerate for armor damage, which can be useful against Reapers, I suppose.
So what do we know, Commander?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Some damage? It's quite a lot of damage.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Place is pretty busted up. Some kind of firefight.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
Well, I'm assuming Cerberus was involved somehow. If Oriana is here, I wonder. I would expect Miranda not to be far behind. Doesn't look like there's anything behind us.
Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
That is going to be problematic.
We got trouble!
I think they have trouble more than we do.
Apartment to the Shepherd.
I saw it! Phantoms.
Hate these guys!
And there's a... the Nemesis up on the balcony as well.
Watch for the sniper!
Good, my drone had it distracted, which is good. There's another one. I think they got it. Actually, you use that fancy Black Widow I bought, yeah? What the hell is she trying to accomplish?
They were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Yeah, that certainly would make our job easier.
Welcome to Sanctuary. For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
Explore Sanctuary.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttles. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Are both of you here? Good.
All arrivals are asked to
'Cause this is another room where I've had trouble with squad mates getting stuck.
They will be returned inside the compound.
Let's see what we can find in here.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
On it.
On what? Oh, this is all behind
Off-world
the
technology
glass.
is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Security cam footage. This was a reception desk. Sorting out the refugees. Look at them all.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Quite a lot of refugees. Even if this place was legit, obviously they're not in good condition anymore.
There is room for all new arrivals within Sanctuary. With your help, Sanctuary is built.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
No communication devices are allowed.
I don't know how long ago that was, but I doubt he got much benefit from that new place. Front desk log, civilian processing ratios, adults 60% sent to integration, children 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. B. Not sure who B is. Also not sure what integration is supposed to be. Sounds kinda ominous.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with
The
registration.
number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate.
Arrivals are asked to submit their requests.
Salvage.
Sorting staff for inspection.
Shelters out there until
They will be returned.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted.
Be advised.
No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Why were they so paranoid about communications? Is it just to prevent the Reapers from finding this place? Then again, since they advertised, I don't think it would be hard to find.
This must be another landing area. The shuttles we encountered outside were waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
And why are you
All security
standing there?
in place to protect you and your loved ones.
Before I go down the stairs there, let's make sure there's nothing I've missed.
New arrivals within Sanctuary. With your help,
Oh, a medical station. Oh, and the level up. Can put some more useless points into cryo. 4 points for Edie and Ashley, neither of which are useful.
communication devices will not function within.
Looks like we're not going down via these stairs, so we should go back to the other side.
For your security, no communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here. So let's head downstairs.
Welcome to Sanctuary. For your
Landing area is more of a crashing area.
devices are strictly forbidden.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Devices will not function within Sanctuary.
So many people came here in the hopes that they would be safe.
Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
And were basically all deceived.
For faster registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff.
Up ahead, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
That's a Ragni.
All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
Cerberus!
New arrivals.
Indeed. Oh. Something.
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Well, I prefer fighting some troopers over fighting Ravagers, so as far as that goes, I'm fine with this arrangement. This guy dropped a pistol scope.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
I don't think we're accessing the log of that particular terminal.
Arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration.
Anything else here to salvage or anything?
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions
Logs to inspect.
They will be
Doesn't look like it.
inside the compound.
Let's see. Well,
Cerberus facility.
Miranda.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
It's coming from here.
Off-world technology
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Or both.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Not quite. Not just Miranda's crazy father, but also Miranda herself and her sister. It's getting to be a Lawson family reunion here. Which I would qualify as a bad thing, knowing Miranda's father. Well, I don't really know him, but you know what I mean. It's a pond. Place doesn't look too bad. But if Cerberus was doing something here, I'm sure it can't have been all that great. Let's see, water pump. Well, I guess we're either swimming or we're finding a way around using the water pump.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
The water. What's with the smoke and mirrors?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Okay, that was a rather big pond. Edie's jumping the gun there.
I recognize the Cerberus equipment, but there are other elements being used. They have somehow incorporated pieces of Reaper technology.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Cerberus and Reaper technology. Well, of course they have been doing that for a while, but still it is not a good mix. Well, we made it inside.
This is gonna get ugly, I know it. Cerberus bastards.
Salvage, and also a Rosenkopf Materials shoulder guard. Anything up on the upper level here? Just a dead end. No sign
Some
of
kind
resistance
command center.
so
No
far.
power.
Look around for a switch.
Okay, my attempts to not talk over actually failed. No switches here. Can't go through the door. I'm guessing that's it. Anything else here? Not that it appears.
Power switch. There.
What's going on? Those are refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks. Come on!
Why would Cerberus want to turn people into husks? That does not make sense to me.
Creating husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to it. The elusive man would not make a move without an assured benefit.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to find out. Personal PDA confirmed. Unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling. Well, that's not very helpful.
Shutting down the power.
Another message from Miranda.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. There's no way she knows he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
That sounds like Kai Lang didn't go here to deliver the Prothean VI, but to pick something up on his way back to his boss. Unbreakable glass. What could that be, though?
Not surprised.
They might have been colonists at some point. Or refugees. But I think we're probably just doing them a favor.
Gotta be more where they came from.
Yes, I am afraid so.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
A log from Henry Lawson. Now, if you recognize the voice, that's because we heard this voice before. At Grissom Academy, he was the one talking over the PA system about how the student should just basically give up.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude
but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Oh,
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack.
oh, great. This is the combination I hate. Banshees and Ravagers at the same time.
Got Recti! Stay in cover!
I see him.
See if we can outflank him. So far this tactic has not been tremendously successful. Where's the other one? Oh, he's up there. Okay, we seem to have gotten all of them. Let's make sure there's nothing here in terms of logs or other things to pick up. Doesn't look like it. I wonder what the point of this is. Other than to occasionally block your view. That ladder is not usable by us. Oh! Behind glass. Find some pretty thick glass. If we can't even hear the screech.
Dr. Newry's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. All these people.
Yeah. Come on.
Why were they interested in turning people into Reaper creatures?
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Okay, well, that's smart of them, I guess. Let's hope we don't have to face this one anytime soon.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
It's working, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This guy is someone's father? Can't believe what I'm hearing.
I suggest tracking the shipments she mentioned. They could lead to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above levels of security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. I expect that contract termination in this context is lethal. Oh, we've got incoming, and they've got a barrier engine.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Can't see where the barrier engine is. That's kind of annoying. That's not what I'm intending to do at all. Edie. There it is. I can't hit it from here. Missed. Was that all of them? Looks like it. These are the chambers they used to create the husks. I do not like this. Ooh, an M12 Locust. I do like that. The Casa Fabrications Model 12 Locust is a compact submachine gun developed for the Alliance but now favored by gang enforcers and hitmen. Featuring a complex recoil-reducing mechanism and high-grade auto-targeting software, the Locust delivers longer-range, more accurate fire than others in its class. And I do actually prefer it over the Tempest. Of course, I used the Mass Effect 2 as well, where we got the Locust during Kasumi's loyalty mission. The gun that killed 2 presidents, if I'm not mistaken. Not that I'm really using the submachine gun, but anyway. It's nice to have it. And there's a shotgun blade attachment. See what else there's to find here.
Father is working for the elusive man.
PDA. Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, high-grade liquefaction compounds have been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area. Okay, that sounds nice. Okay, I know there's a log from Miranda here, but let's see if there's anything else.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Yeah, and also at quite a cost.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Towards what? What is your goal? This is where we came from. Okay, let's check that message from Miranda.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces, right? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They ascertained what the Cerberus plan was. Unfortunate news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Commander, there's more here. Look.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
I hope so as well. I do not want to add more names to the wall.